First off, don't ask no fucking questions while I got this mask on. Yes, the weather is starting to pick up a little bit, but that's beyond the point. The point is, after that loss we suffered, just collapsed in the second half. I'm too embarrassed to show my face. I feel like what's that dude, CJ Gardner for the Lions. I felt like what he said, let's wear the mask. Except mine's for a different reason. But let's get into these week 2 picks. I had a brutal 8-8 record for that week. Sigh. Just a quick heads up word for advice to always go with your first gut, because there's some of them I had right. Y'all see I wanted to lean with the Rams. I wanted to go with who else? I wanted to go with the Rams so bad because something told me. That's why I said cover the spread. And it was another team too that I wanted to go with, but I went against listening to somebody. Oh, the Chargers. Listen to somebody else, and I changed my pick. And I could have had a over 500 record. But it's cool. We're not going to dwell on last week. We're just going to try to do better this week, you know? So that's what it is. Let's get into these picks, bro. I'm going to try to make this one faster. Okay, we starting off. We got the Thursday night football. I covered them in the short. If you want to see my prediction on that one, go check it out. But they're giving the Vikings 6.5 points. I'm going with the Eagles. Eagles always beat the Vikings. I don't remember the last time they beat them, so I'm going with Philly. But I do like the Vikings plus 6.5. My score prediction is 30-24. Philadelphia Eagles take the win. Might even be more, hopefully. But that's what I'm going to go with. Vikings took that loss to the Buccaneers. And Eagles got by on the Patriots. Now let's talk about, we got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Green Bay Packers. They giving the Falcons 1.1 points. I was going with the Packers originally. Aaron Jones hurt his hamstring against my boys. He haven't practiced yet, so that's real concerning. If he plays, that changes. But for right now, I'm going to go with Atlanta to pull it off. So, yes, take the spread. They got to start early. This is why I wear a goddamn mask. Chicago Bears versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Continue to get owned by the Packers. It just don't matter, huh? It just don't matter, huh? Don't matter, huh? What's going on? Who they got on the center over there? They just a better built team, I guess. Anyways, like I said, the Buccaneers, we going to Tampa. They beat the Vikings. We lost to the Packers, obviously, at home. Fans started booing. They giving us 2.5 points, which really ain't a favor. They think it's going to be that close because, you know, they get a home team 3 points, so they ain't even giving the full 3. I'm not really sure about the Buccaneers injury report. I know Kyle Gordon might be out 9 to 10 weeks for us, and obviously Tevin Jenkins is still out. O-line look like crap. Bucks been having some secondary issues for some years now. We don't have no Justin Jefferson. You know, he went off on him. Addison got open for a 39-yard touchdown. If O-line, tall task. O-line get Fields a little time. I mean, DJ Moore only had 2 targets, but he had a first down on both of them. 2 targets, 2 catches for 25 yards. So that should tell you if you get him installed in the game plan, he can make something happen. Because you're not going to be able to run against the Bucks like that, I don't think. You read my mind, did you? Yes, I'm going to be that clown, and I'm going to take the Bears to win this one. Yes, that is what I'm going to do. Take the 2.5. I got the Bears over the Bucks. Bucket. Next game, you got the Hawks against the Lions. They giving the Seahawks 4.5 points. At Ford Field, their home opener, I'm going with Detroit. I'm going to go with Detroit. Part of me feel like the Hawks probably might pull us up, but I'm going with Detroit. Next game, you got the Raiders. They giving them 9.5 points. Raiders got to win over Denver. They always be beating Denver. Yeah, they always be beating Denver. I was going to talk about the other game, but we moved on. But they giving the Raiders 9.5 against the Bills. The Bills lost to the Jets. Prayers up for Aaron Rodgers, bro. That might be his career, you know, with the torn Achilles. But the Jets still pulled off the win off a punt return. That 9.5, that's just too many points, bro. So I could see if you want to go with it, but these Bills, they scare me. They coming off a bounce back. At home, Yeah, I'm laying off the parlay. I'm not going to take the 9.5. I might give it a chance, but I'm just going to take the Bills straight up. So I'm going with the Bills on that one. They might, I don't know. Next game, you got the Titans against the Chargers. Chargers lost to Miami, as I said. Always go with your gut. And the Titans, they just came off a loss. The Titans just lost to the Saints. And that was a slugfest, bro. That was ugly offense. It was one total touchdown all game with a score of 17-16 in the final. I like the +3. I think the Chargers actually gonna win by 3. So I like the +3 in Tennessee, but I'm going with the Chargers to win. Next game, you got Baltimore against Cincinnati. They're giving them 3 points. I like Cincinnati to bounce back against the Browns. I would lay off the +3 for Baltimore. I think Cincinnati going to win convincingly. Not a blowout, but, enough for the spread not to be covered. But, hey, you never know. They might win by a field goal. Next game, you got Houston against the Colts, the 2 rookies, the rookie running back and a rookie quarterback. No, 2 rookie quarterbacks. I'm tweaking. Yeah. Anthony Richardson and CJ Stroud. So they both lost in their debut. Colts lost to the Jags, and Houston, who beat Houston? Houston lost all the Ravens. Knew that was happening. Ravens don't lose no week 1. I had some thoughts on this one, bro. I'm going to go with Houston. I was originally going with the Colts. I'm going to go with Houston. So I think they in Houston. So I'm going to go with the home team on this one. I'm going to go with C.J. Stroud to get his first career win over Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson got a little banged up in another game, but looked like he good to go. We starting off early with the BS, huh? We got the Kansas City Chiefs going to Jacksonville to play the Jags. They giving the Jags 3.5 points. I don't know if Kelsey going to play on this one. I don't think so. I seen him on the little props or whatever. But either way, it don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all see where I'm going with this one, right? The Jags always get close to beating them. And this time, I think they're going to pull it off. This is my upset of the week right here. Yes, I got the Jags winning this game. Take that 3.5. Next game, you got the Rams against the 49ers. They giving the Rams 7.5 points. They in LA. 7.5, especially for a team at home, that's quite a bit of points. But I'm going to lay off it. The Niners to the Rams is like Packers to us. There's always beating them. So I'm going to go the safe pick, and I'm going to just take the 49ers money line. You got the Cardinals they're giving the Cardinals 5.5 points. The Cardinals against, who the Cards playing? The Giants. I'm going to go with the Giants. The Giants lost in their opener at home 40-0. So Bears, Steelers, all these people, Houston teams who got blown out, seeing the Giants, I guess, kind of made people feel a little better. Like, damn, could be worse, could be them. But, hey, at the end of the day, a loss counts the same. And the next week, it don't even matter. You start off 0-0. You know what I'm saying? When the game start, the score is 0-0, so you don't get, but, man, that's tough. They got to bounce back. But I'm not touching Cards 5.5. Giants might beat the crap out of them. No doubt. Next game, you got Jets. They giving them 9.5 points against the Cowboys. I think they in Dallas. I'm going with the Cowboys, 9.5. Like I said, there's a lot of points. Obviously Zach Wilson will be starting. He got something to prove, but that Cowboys defense is too crazy. I'm not going to touch the spread, but I can see if you do. I would just go safe and just go Cowboys money line. Next game, you got Washington. They're giving them 3.5 points. And Washington is going against the Broncos. I'm not going to touch that 3.5. I'm going with Denver. Like I said, Denver lost to the Raiders. They usually always lose to the Raiders. Raiders had their number. But I'm going with Denver. I'm real big on Russell Wilson bouncing back and the coach over there, Sean Payton. So, yeah, I'm going with Denver on that one. I ain't touching the spread. Next game, Sunday Night Football. We getting a doubleheader this week on the football games, prime time. So you got the Patriots for Monday night, though. But was it Monday or Sunday? I think Monday night we get the doubleheader. But Sunday Night Football, you got the Patriots against the Miami Dolphins. They giving them +3. Now, this one in Foxborough. You know, even in the Tom Brady era, they always struggled in Miami. But this one is in Foxborough. So I think you see where I'm going with that the Patriots just narrowly lost to the Eagles. But no, I'm not going there. I'm thinking about taking a +3 for the Patriots. But I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to take Miami. I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to take Miami for the win. Next, you got the Carolina Panthers against the Saints, which is the first of the doubleheader, if I'm correct. And they giving them +3. They giving Carolina +3. I'm giving some thoughts. It might be a field goal win. I think the game is in Carolina, so that makes it more, But I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to go with the Saints money line. Saints probably could bounce back, get their offense in the groove or whatever, but I'm just going to be safe, and I'm going to take the Saints. To wrap up the week, you got Pittsburgh against the Browns in Pittsburgh. They giving Pittsburgh 2.5 points. Man, Pittsburgh they started the rough outings, and it just continued on from there for everybody else. But a few injuries here and there. I think Deontay Johnson going to be out for a little minute. We knew it. If Deshaun Watson, bro, he can look like a top 10 quarterback again, that Browns team. I mean, this division can produce four playoff teams, I think. So who do I got? I'm going to go with Pittsburgh to win on prime time. Kenny Pickett, he probably won't dominate, but he going to play much better than he did and have a bounce back game. I think, and TJ Watt is a monster, bro. He had 3 sacks even in that game. But I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh on that one. And that pretty much does it. We going to see if I can come out the mask, if maybe we can have a better showing. If not, we just going to keep on, you know what I'm saying? We just going to keep on going with it. Too embarrassed to show our faces out here. But that's my week 2 picks. Let me know what y'all think. And we out.